a nice hot cup of broth after doing a workout in my 96-degree garage. Scrumptious. Nice another sip before we get started on the bone broth. All right, getting the garlic ready. So I know on carnivore, they don't really want you to have like herbs or seasonings or anything like that. But I bought a shit ton of garlic from Costco before I started this new lifestyle. And I didn't want it to go to waste. As you can see, it's already growing into a plant. And I don't see the harm in using garlic. It doesn't bother me. It's not negatively impacting me at all. And I like garlic. And I like it so much that I excrete it from my armpits sometimes. From what I was told, I smell like a piece of garlic toast. That is so nasty. And yeah, so you go ahead and get the. So for my bone broth, I like to use like obviously garlic, but also my diet is more chicken than it is beef. I actually eat like 2 chicken thighs and 2 chicken legs for lunch and dinner. And then for like after workout, I'll have like 4 ounces of slow cooked top sirloin roast with, all the fat, all the goodness. I'll have that before bed. And that seems to be working well. So yeah, so the bones left over from the chicken, I save it, freeze it, then I cook it with the chicken feet. The chicken feet give the broth such a good, stiff gelatinous consistency when it cools, which I know that's like good for collagen and whatnot. And I love the fact that Costco has chicken feet because I used to get my chicken feet from the Asian market. And one time I got it and it was rotten and it smelled like literal shit and it was slimy. I didn't use it to cook. Like I opened the package and I almost started throwing up because it smelled so bad. And also, I do not like touching anything that's like raw chicken, so I always use gloves when I meal prep with raw chicken. Beef is fine. I can touch beef all the live long day. And fish, but chicken, no. I always just yeah. And also, putting this in the oven for a couple minutes before putting it in the crock pot really gives it a nice rich flavor as well. I have a friend from I think he's from Laos, but he always he always gives me shit because I don't cut the nails off the chicken feet. I don't have time for that. I'm lazy. I'm surprised that I'm even doing all this after my workout. So yesterday, or I mean, this video was from yesterday, but today I'm narrating it. So I was having a hard time with my period. I was cramping really bad. It's a little bloated, but not too bad. And what I noticed with this new lifestyle, this new carnivore lifestyle, is that, you know, my monthlies it seems like they're getting back on track. They were pretty erratic for a minute. But like I said, I've only been on it for a month. But I can just see a huge difference in my body composition and also the way how I'm holding my water on my period, which is, I'm still bloated. My scale's pissing me off. I have one of those Renfo body fat scales, and like my body fat and weight, I only gained 2 pounds, and as opposed to the 8 pounds that I usually gain on my period. So the 2 extra pounds really made like my body fat and my weight just shoot up on it, and it's annoying, but then again, it's like understandable. So I like to add apple cider vinegar. That helps kind of draw the marrow and the collagen from the feet and the bones. And I know, like I said, I know that they don't want you to use seasoning, but I use garlic, I use Celtic and pink Himalayan salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper because I like it spicy. I also let it boil for 2 days. So it really does cook down the feet especially. So there is a lot of liquid. I mean, I know that the pot just looks like it's full of bones and feet, which it is, but when it cooks down for those 2 days, it renders a lot of liquid, like maybe close to a gallon. I've never really like measured it, but I have like a big gallon container that I like to put the broth in, and it seems like it sometimes almost fills it up above a gallon. So just taking a minute, getting all the water and stuff like that. I'm learning how to do all this. This is for me. And yeah, I try to drink bone broth every day. Like after my workout, obviously. I'm a weirdo, so like I'll drink hot coffee on a hot day, like when we do the Highland competitions and it's hot as shit, I'll be drinking hot coffee. I love my hot liquids. And after the workout, I'll sit there and I'll down like a hot cup of bone broth. And sometimes I'll even have a cup of coffee because I love coffee. I am a coffee fanatic, and I'll do a video addressing my caffeine addiction because I tried getting off of coffee, and my husband almost took me to the emergency room because I was having such bad withdrawals. Like the migraine was out of control and I was like shaking and throwing up. It was like literally like withdrawals from like a for real drug. Yeah, that's a lot of cayenne pepper. I really like it nice and spicy. And some pepper. And I mean, like I said, a lot of people like on carnivore, strict carnivore, don't season their stuff except for just salt. But I mean, I'm doing it the way how it works best for me. And I've been drinking broth for like a year straight now. I was making it a lot when we were in CrossFit, and that was like 10 years ago. And then, like I said, I got that rotten chicken, and I didn't do it for for like 5 years. And I wanted to start back up and be more consistent with it because I did feel really good. I mean, it definitely makes a difference. And I rather drink this than like the processed collagen powder. Here's a comparison of when I had my period last month to today and my morning workout. So I'm on day 178, so we're close to half a year. And I've been trying to row and at least do something. Sometimes I can only just do a row because I'm exhausted. But I'll at least do like a row and some sort of kettlebell or gymnastics or pull-ups or just something in the morning. But it's been getting a little bit harder because I am getting like tired. And I don't think it's really from the diet. For a minute there when I was getting accustomed to the diet, it was pretty rough. Like I didn't have the energy to really like do the 53-pound kettlebell swings or anything like heavy, and then my workouts were kind of suffering, but it took me about 3 weeks, I think. So I think like this week is where I'm feeling like normal again, and I really enjoy it, and I'm trying to be like very consistent with staying on track and stuff. Yes, so a month in on the carnivore diet and deep into my period, and I'm feeling amazing. Like I said, my cramps are my cramps. They're not as bad, but they're there. But the bloating, the water retention, what a difference. And honestly, it's only a 2-pound difference. Like instead of like the last time, I think I gained like 5 pounds. Once I changed the diet, it's amazing. So I just wanted to go ahead and like touch on that and just put it out there and try to be consistent with staying accountable and on track and just really disclosing how it's affecting me so far. And like I got up at 2 this morning, no problem. Like sometimes I get up before my alarm, which kind of sucks. I can feel it. And I know it probably looks on my face, but I don't have to be at work till 7 today. But I like to stay on my don't touch that. I like to stay on my schedule. Come here. So anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and just touch on that and my bone broth ritual. And my cat is messing with my ring light. But anyways, guys, have a great day. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.